are live.
What's up, bro?
Bro, we're back at it again, dude.
I'm buzzing for today's one.
Yeah.
Listen. Before, just some instructions, right?
Yeah.
Before we get started today, I need you to just pause the video.
Yeah.
It's not live or anything. Just pause the video. Go grab something. Go grab a drink.
Dude.
Go grab like a snack, if you will. You know,
Go get
just
yourself
grab.
some coffee.
Get comfortable for the next 30 minutes because it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be a wild ride.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what the title's gonna be, but you already know. So you already know that it's gonna be spicy.
No,
Let's
I
do
love
this.
it. I love it. I'm actually really excited for this one. And you know what the crazy thing is, right? Because this is a questionnaire type of one. Okay, so basically, just to give you a quick rundown, I've been saying this for the longest time. I've always wanted to get the people involved. In terms of like asking questions, getting your answers, and speaking about some of your answers and stuff like that. So like this is the first time that we actually this is not chilled. This is the first time
right.
that that's proper. You were talking about last week. But I'm really excited that we actually got people involved in this. So this week, okay.
Before we even go any further, before we even go any further, we always say at the end of each podcast. We always say, reach us on social media, Joao Muruo, Lefagram, Sevenfold Studios. Engage with us, like follow us there so that you can engage with us, because we always like some of the podcasts that we make, and probably like a large percentage, not a large percentage, but a bigger percentage going into the future is going to be like videos based off of interactions and like questions and reactions that we made off of our Instagram, sometimes Twitter maybe. So follow us there, like on a serious note. Follow us.
Like, I mean, we put our links in the description and everywhere, so please do. But so
it's funny that we're saying this, right? Us saying this is basically us preparing for stardom, because we know for a fact that the people that do watch this thing watch it because they saw on Instagram. They see on Instagram and then they come here. So now we're like, go follow us on Instagram. It's not for them.
It's not for them.
It's for the ones in 1 year, 2 years when it's like now 50,000 people watching this thing. You know what I'm saying?
And by the way, I just quickly want to say that here at Sevenfold Studios, we do the most every single week, and I think I'm really happy to announce that we reached a very big milestone this past week. We reached 100 subscribers.
100 subscribers.
100. Okay,
please
this is
talk
not
to
that
us
much,
nice.
okay? But like, some people need to talk to me nice, blood.
Just talk to us nice.
They need to talk to us nice,
yeah,
blood.
bro.
100?
This is
Bro,
what fame is like.
If you can't do 100 on YouTube, then I don't want to talk about numbers.
You man are my youngest. Let's get this party started, man.
This party started.
You can call it this celebratory podcast.
Yeah, it is.
Celebrating 100 subscribers.
Celebrating.
Congratulate us in the comments.
Yes,
please
do.
Otherwise,
I mean, praise us even.
Otherwise, we'll know that you're jealous.
So basically, this week, what we decided, this was actually Lefa's idea, and I'm really happy about it. He said that we should ask the people, since like we've been under lockdown for the longest time, sliding into DMs and online interactions has been a very common thing, if I can put it like that. I mean,
it's all-time high.
It's an all-time high. I'm pretty sure if your DMs weren't popping, then there's no
hope for you.
There's no hope for you,
like,
man.
People are bored.
So
you're telling me that even when people are bored, they're not talking to you? Wow.
I mean, that it's late for you, right? If you're under 25 and like in your 20s, early 20s, and nothing's happening there by DMs, my boy, my girl,
you need to ask yourself some serious
questions. Be serious about your life. So this week we asked, how do your talking stages end? Okay.
So we wanted to find out from people, like, because people, it's always the thing, right? People say, I go from single to talking stage to single to talking stage. It's supposed to go single, talking stage, dating, married. You know what I'm saying?
Dating, married.
Yeah. But people just go single, talking stage, single, talking stage. Exactly.
Then there must be a problem with either you or the people that you're interacting with.
Yeah, the people that you're interacting. Probably both.
Yeah, probably both.
Yeah. Probably both.
Let's blame both.
Yeah.
Like, let's, equality.
Yeah, equality thing again.
Equality thing. Okay.
So we were like, how do they end?
Yeah,
And
how
maybe,
do they end?
maybe there's a pattern.
Yeah.
And we can solve this pattern
Exactly.
as experts.
And let's talk about it.
Yeah,
Let's actually talk about it.
let's
We're
talk
here to counsel you. Welcome to what's it called? Professional advice from non-professionals. Okay.
Yes.
This is it
That's
right now.
perfect. Okay, I'm
Alright.
gonna go with the first one.
Okay, go for it.
So okay,
Yeah.
one thing we didn't read this before.
Yeah,
right?
we
So we
did
just
it.
posted the thing and then left
And then
the
left.
the
We're
post.
like, nah, we're not gonna.
So we're reading this for the first time,
Yeah.
and this one I said, what was the question again? Just repeat the question.
How do your talking stages end?
In tears.
Dude, everybody.
Oh, that's my friend Lorraine
Honestly-
Williams. Lorraine, shout out.
Shout out
That
to
is
you.
hilarious.
Yeah, look,
Wow.
it will end in tears. Honestly, DM sliding for me, one thing I've realized is that, and I'm not saying that I've ever slid into anyone's DMs. This is not an admission of sliding in. Joey Badass, on the other hand, he might have slid into DMs. Okay,
Bro, wait, I just realized I'm
Yeah.
not wearing anything. My hair probably looks horrible.
No,
Is it
looks
fine?
good, bro.
Oh,
It looks
okay,
proper.
away.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
You
was
cut
looking
your
for
hair,
my
so you're
bucket
good.
hat when I
Yeah.
left the house and I forgot to. I couldn't
actually
find
get
it either.
No,
The
but
glasses
you
too.
look good.
But
dude.
I was like, ish, I made this guy wait for too long.
Nah,
but
dude,
anyway.
you look good.
Oh wait, thanks, bro.
I was gonna get you the other bucket. I think I have one, but
Nah,
I mean,
it's,
yeah.
it's chilled, it's chilled.
But one thing I realized is that DM sliding, bro, it can be the coldest thing ever, dude. Like, I'm not saying from personal experience, but what I'm saying is I've heard from an individual that I'm very close to, myself. What's it called? That like some people are just cold. They just either don't read it or like you compliment them and they're like, just thank you. That's it.
Yeah.
And you just
Yeah.
they're like, but I wanted to continue the conversation. I think you're paying. Please.
I think you're paying.
Yeah, please. No, but I
Oh,
mean, it's a cold
thanks.
world, so I
No,
understand.
ma'am, you're
I
supposed to
understand.
reciprocate.
Exactly.
Nope, none
Ends
of
in
that.
tears. But guys, we need more we need elaborations. Okay, we need you to elaborate, not elaborations.
Yeah.
So the
yeah.
one answer that I got over here, and it seems like it might be consistent, is ghosting. Guys, who ghosts, man? Like, why are we ghosting each other, guys? Like, what happened to actually having the guts to like literally tell somebody straight up, like, yo, listen,
I won't lie. If I
We've
feel
been
like
bad.
the girl is a psycho, I'll ghost her.
Oh, definitely. And the same follows for girls. If I'm being honest, yeah, like there's a lot of girls that ghost because, like, you know, like in South Africa,
Yeah.
especially, like, girls give you your number because they're worried,
Afraid,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
They're
yeah.
afraid. And I hate that it's the culture that we live in or the society that we live in. But in that case, I really do completely understand why
Yeah.
you would ghost. You get what I'm saying?
Because
Like,
next
I
thing,
completely-
homie's stalking you and that.
Stalking you and all that jazz. Now,
We don't
I'd
need that.
ghost. I would literally do whatever. So, girls, look, you
Yeah.
have no excuse. Do whatever you need to
So
get
even
away.
me, same reason, pretty much. Not an exact same reason.
Yeah.
But you know, psychos be dangerous sometimes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
gotta ghost.
Like those people. Yeah. Yo, dude.
I have a four-parter.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You have a 4-part answer.
They ghost me.
Okay.
That time, bro. What does MNTKBW mean? I think it's like
What?
I think it's vernac. You see that word over there? MNTP.
MNTB. Why are we using me
Mta,
time?
mta. I think it's mta something. It's Xhosa, but yeah, I'm well versed in Nguni languages, but like
But-
I in months I have not been able to crack this one, and I'm too
one.
I'm too embarrassed to ask.
To us.
But yeah, anyway, they ghost me. That time, the only ghost I acknowledge is the Holy Ghost. This one thinks she's funny.
The only ghost I acknowledge.
It
You
makes
will
no
see other
sense.
ghosts today.
So she said it again. It makes no sense. Also, you need to stop asking these triggering
These
questions. Also, it's the assumption that we get to the talking stages.
No. Please act this girl. What? Say her name.
It's Rory.
What?
Rory.
Which Rory?
Nah, it's not that Rory. Nah,
Okay,
it's
yeah.
a girl. It's a girl.
Yeah.
Rory. One and only Rory.
One and
That's-
only underscore Rory.
Yeah.
We're coming for you guys. All you 100 subscribers, go to her account and tell her. No, no,
Go spam.
go
her.
spam her.
But yeah. So she says, also the assumption that we get to the talking stages.
The assumption.
So
assuming
I
that she
made in asking
you
this
made an
question, I
assumption
assumed that they
that
get
she
to
gets
yo.
thing. That's
So
actually
you don't even
awkward.
get there.
Yo,
Wow.
if you don't even make the cut, I'm really sorry.
I'm so
There's
sorry.
this was not.
yo.
You shouldn't have actually spoken.
You shouldn't have
That's the
spoken.
thing. Like, this is for people that qualify.
You wasted our time.
You did not qualify.
Yeah.
If you did not,
You
qualify, just
Sheesh.
leave it.
Sheesh.
Read the question. Okay. No,
She's
I
one of
joke.
those people we talked about in the beginning of the podcast.
Exactly.
You need to ask yourself some serious questions. People are bored and they're not talking to you.
People are bored in quarantine.
Wow.
Quarantine. Come on now. Be serious about your life. No, but like honestly, if I'm being honest now, there's also been like you can't tell me that you haven't made the cut for a talking stage. Like there's been situations where, bro, there's been several occasions where I didn't make the cut for a talking stage, and that's getting bad from like.
What do you mean?
Like sometimes,
like you tried to get into a talking
stage.
Yeah,
you
like
tried to get into a like. I mean, you
apply.
Yeah, it's like applying.
Yeah,
and you're not making the interview.
Yeah,
that's how it is.
But that's mostly with girls who have boyfriends. Like they'll tell me, "Oh, I have a boyfriend."
Oh, so that's the only reason why.
Yeah, well, that's the only excuse they use.
That is true. Because women love using the boyfriend excuse. But what do you think? Like, besides the truth in saying that I'm not interested in you, what would be the best excuse that you would give? Like that you think a girl could give a guy that she's not interested in. Besides saying the truth of I'm not interested in you. You have a big forehead. Your nose is big, or I just don't. Yeah.
That's a good question.
Yeah. You don't know?
You know my type?
Yeah. Well, that's the truth.
Yeah. Just tell the truth.
Tell them the truth.
Okay. Joel's like, well, that's the truth.
Besides the truth.
We want them to lie.
We want them to lie. No, not to say that like thing. It's just like one thing I've also realized is that like, especially women in South Africa, yes, I do believe that we should target it at men in the sense of like men should address this in the sense of if a girl just is honest with you, you need to actually just step back and like address yourself. But like in terms of women in South Africa, like what would be a good excuse for them? Because like one of my friends, I was actually speaking to her. She was actually quite honest and she was actually proper. Like she literally had she's actually gonna watch this and actually message me about it. But she went out, she had coffee and stuff like that.
Yeah.
With herself. Like she went alone, right?
Yeah.
And that's
normal.
obviously a perfect opportunity for like a single guy to be like, you know,
fully.
So now this guy makes an excuse. He comes up. He's like, hey yo. I'm quickly waiting for my friend. Do you mind if I just sit here with you? She's friendly, so she's like, yeah, it's chilled. Sit down, they have a conversation. This guy asks for her number. She literally just says bluntly, she's like, yo, listen, so this is what's gonna happen. If I give you my number, you're gonna message me, okay? And I'm probably just not gonna respond because I'm really not interested. So yeah. So what would be? I think that's a good way, but like that's honest.
Yeah.
But
I'm just not interested. I did a video, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I did a video where I was asking girls for their numbers. No.
Yes, on campus.
You know what I did? Yeah, it was
I remember that.
Tuxtings or something like that. Tuxtings 2, right?
Yeah.
So I was going head to head. Yeah,
that was so dope.
Sheesh.
I was gonna feature on it, bro.
I went head to head with my friend.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Tintwalo.
Yeah.
And
that was dope.
There was like multiple rounds. First round, you had to like.
Can I just say something? Yeah. It's funny how that was like a whole shoot your shot type of thing, and now both of you are in relationships.
Yeah.
That's so.
And can I tell you?
Yeah.
In the first, before I did Tuxtings with Tintwalo, I did the yes challenges with her now boyfriend. Right?
Yeah.
And then on that episode, we bumped into her, and then they had to kiss. Yeah, like it was like you have to get someone to kiss you. So Joel had to get someone to another Joel, not this one. To get someone to kiss him, and then we bumped into her, and he was like, oh yeah. So they had met at a party like a year ago or whatever, and so he was just like, yeah, let's just, you know, and then but it wasn't like a deep kiss, it's just kiss on the cheek. She wouldn't have like anything further. But it's crazy that like now they're in a relationship. They've been in a relationship for almost a year. They're celebrating a year next month. So that's mad.
Hey, congratulations, félicitations, Joel.
Yeah.
Good luck.
End of this month actually. Yeah. But what was the point? Oh yes. So
the video,
I got rejected hard.
Oh no, I watched that video.
Wow,
I remember there was somebody that literally told you.
What did she tell me?
Like you were sitting there by Tuto building. I'll never forget that.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way, right?
My man, I have
and like that probably sounds like bad.
Yeah. I remember we can do this the easy way.
The easy way is that you just give me your number.
Yeah.
The hard way is that I basically graft. Yeah. And I lay it on thick, and I give you everything that I have to offer.
Yeah.
And then you give me your number. Either way, you give me your number. And she was like, I feel like you're wasting your time.
Yeah, I feel like you're wasting. She said, I feel like you're wasting your time.
your time.
So she gave you the opportunity to conclude that you
You
are.
can conclude you by yourself.
Yeah,
but
you're by
in my
yourself.
opinion, you're wasting your time.
Yeah.
Wow.
But for content, this man continued to pursue.
Yeah. Because I mean, obviously, I knew that the bigger the fail, the more epic it is.
The more epic it is.
Yeah, and like views.
Yeah, views.
So I embarrassed
Just don't-
myself in front of the entire internet by like persisting, bro. Like I literally told this girl, what did I tell this girl? I was like, how do you pronounce your number? I asked her that. What, bro?
How do you pronounce your number? That is actually really dope. Damn, why didn't I think of that?
Dude.
How do you pronounce your number?
How do you pronounce
Dude,
your number?
like like first you start with your name. Oh, how do you pronounce that? Okay, that's dope. Okay, but how does that differ from your number? Like, how do you pronounce your number?
Yeah.
Bro? That is so dope, bro.
I told her, can you give me your gram handle? Because my parents told me to follow my dreams.
That's dope.
But
cute.
just like whack stuff, bro,
Yeah.
that I'd written down. I actually had it written and I read it to
Then
her.
you read it to her
But
properly.
very, very embarrassing. But you know, I don't need her now. Hey, ma'am, if you're ever gonna see this, I'm happily in a relationship now.
Yeah. Boom. Now what?
Go to my Instagram
Now
now.
what?
See my girl.
Yeah.
She's
He's
pink.
not doing this on him.
She's sweet.
She's
kind.
She's kind.
She loves Jesus.
Yes. I'm backing whatever he's saying. And where are you? Probably alone and in quarantine. Thank you.
Can't even get a talking stage.
Can't even get a talking stage. Next up, I have a bunch of ghost. Yo, guys, people are meeting Casper over here, dude. Yes, sus. Man. What's it called? We both start to talk to each other less, and then a week or two later, the guy says, "It's not you, it's me." It's not you, it's me. Me, I'll say.
It be like that sometimes, though.
It does be like that.
It be like that sometimes. Like it's not you. You're a perfect girl. It's me. I just want kids, and you don't want kids. So the problem isn't you. Like I can imagine, like you wanna be independent and like get your career and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But me, I want kids. It's not
I want,
it's me.
I want to settle. It's me. No.
It be like that
One
sometimes.
one thing I always said. Okay, and this is like, please, this is bants. Okay, you know, like I always banter on the left of life, but like I want to banter a little bit over here. I mean, come on. But one thing I remember joking with my one friend, I'm like, sometimes you have to reject people on the consensus that you don't want your kids to look like them. Look, it's not about me. It's about the kids now. Now, ask yourself. Look yourself.
This is not a selfish decision. This is
not
a selfless decision.
This is a selfless decision.
What about the kids?
Let's think about this. My kids need to look like you. Let's be honest. They already have a big nose.
I'm not
That's
trying to have
something
that
my
happen.
kids have to suffer from.
And now if you have a big nose as
Now
well.
you have a big nose as well. Come on.
Come on.
Or your father's hairline left him when he was 15.
Wow.
What am I supposed to say?
Wow.
I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is no disrespect, but it's not about me. You're beautiful. I like you. It's great. But
It's just them details.
it's the kids. It's about my kids.
Yeah.
What are you going to let my kids suffer like that? Now they're going to call him, big nose and forehead. No, man. Come on.
So it's
But
not you.
It's not.
It's not me.
Yeah.
It's the kids.
the kids. It's about the kids.
It's a genetic thing.
Think about the kids, guys. I'm joking. Please, this is disclaimer. This is bans. Please don't cancel me. Yet. What's it called? No, what's it called? Do you have one?
Oh yeah. I just stopped replying. Duh. Oh.
Congrats.
You wanna see who it is?
Who is it? Of course it's you.
What a douchebag.
What a douchebag. I never liked you
Let me
anyway.
go to another one.
Yeah.
Ghost them. I conveniently get super busy with school when I realize it's not what I want. Sheesh.
Yeah.
What's going on? And these are all
But
girls.
like, guys, why
These
don't
are all
you-
girls. What's
guys,
going on with girl out here?
Communication. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but one thing I've concluded on is that I respect it more if you know that I'm flirting with you. Like, you just openly say that, listen, this is not going anywhere. Like, I don't see this right now. Even if it's right now, I don't see this going anywhere. You're an interesting person. But like I would really rather respect that. But like I said, there's also a room for
Stop
ghosting in the
people.
sense, like, if the person is decent, please ghost them. If those guys are psycho and man, I would Yeah.
If the person is not decent, ghost them.
If the person is not decent and they're like whack about it, or they're hella not cringe, but like they're just disrespectful towards you or whatever.
Ghost the psychos.
Ghost the psychos. Like ghost them.
Yeah.
Block them. Do whatever. But a decent person that you can see is actually genuine about the shot that he's shooting or she's shooting. Please.
Yeah.
You know. What's he called? Someone actually said someone changes their name to Casper. Casper the ghost. Okay. What's it called?
So it's all ghosting. Wow.
Yeah, it's all ghosting. But there's one interesting one over here that I actually want to discuss because we're Christians. I tell them I'm celibate and I never hear from them again. And
dude, that happens.
Yeah.
That happens a lot because I have a lot of female friends and the large majority of them are Christian.
Yeah.
And celibate as well.
Yeah.
And the ones that are single at least, they tell me all the time about how they'll literally tell, and it's got to a point where standards are lower. Yeah. Like just the guy telling you that he respects the fact that you're celibate, and just the guy, he doesn't even if he doesn't tell you that he's celibate too, even if he doesn't tell you that he's saving it for marriage too, just him saying, you know what, I respect you and I'm not going to like push that agenda with you. Yeah. That's like now. That's an admirable thing for a guy, which is really, it's not even supposed to be like admirable, but the standards are so low because like they've had so many other guys dip as soon as in fact, it's gotten to a point where you expect the guy to dip. It's like when you are a single mom and you tell a guy that I have a kid, you expect him to dip. Like at that moment, you're like, okay,
you must also.
I'm telling this guy that I have a kid and I know that he's gonna leave now. It's gonna be too much. So, girl nowadays, we'll get there. Yeah, girl nowadays. When they hear, when they tell a guy that they're celibate, they expect them to leave.
To leave. And
so now it's like a surprise almost.
It's crazy because like I even experience the same thing. Like I tell people that I'm celibate. Some people are actually shocked. Like there's a lot of people that have literally been like,
what? Oh, bro. Do you look like you are Charlie Sheen?
Bro, that's my problem. Like my thing. No, still, I think it's somewhere there. But my thing is like, I don't know if it's like a look or an assumption. Maybe I think it's a societal thing where people just assume that like, yo, this it's a dude, and like they expect that a lot from dudes. Like if I'm being honest, I think in society we expect celibacy from women more than we do men, you know, and it's been like a generational thing. It's part of like a patriarchal type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, which is why a lot of men would not be comfortable being with a woman who's had sex as much as they have.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I just don't understand because, like, you have sex with, like, your body count before you got saved was 20 people. My man, you slept with women, didn't you?
Yeah.
Like, those women also did a madness. So, for you to be shocked, it's like, you get what I'm saying?
It's not like you slept with other men,
exactly. It's not like unless you slept with other. I don't know why, you know. Unless you did. I mean, that's a whole nother ball game. Yeah. But like, you get what I'm saying. So, expecting. So, bro, I have a lot of ghosted over here. People are being ghosted like no one's business.
Dude, actually, now that I'm scrolling through this thing, it's really ghost. Someone said Ghostbusters. Okay, let me read. Oh, you're asking me would I be with a girl who has a kid?
Yeah. I know my answer.
I already don't like kids. No,
it's not even about I don't like kids. Me, I'm ready to be a boyfriend, not a father. No matter what happens, I still have to be. I think I've actually said this before.
I'm not the stepfather.
I'm
the father that stepped up.
No. Nah, I'm not even gonna step up. Like, no disrespect, nah. But the only thing that I'm stepping up to is the movie. Step up.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
That was funny.
So someone said they ended my blue ticks, my guys. So that's just another ghosting one. This one guy called me Lesilo because I ghosted him. You know what Lesilo is? It's like wow, that's like a childhood like African ghost story type thing. But started calling him a ghost. So she continued. Started calling him a ghostbuster because he found me, but I'm a ghost. And I'm not proud. I'm a ghoster and I'm not proud.
Dude.
But it's like, it's a 3-parter, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's still.
But it's like usually because of academic mgo, man. It's not entirely my fault.
People are focused on
academic. They're focused, nah?
No, I think they're focused.
No, it's fine. They want to get the bag.
But I think it's also an excuse. I'm not trying to be rude.
It is an excuse.
If he wants to, he will. Like, let's be honest. Let's keep this consistency. If he wants to, he will. And if she wants to, she will.
the thing about it is, right?
It's a person's
I've
world.
never heard a guy.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not friends with enough guys.
Yeah.
But I've never heard a guy use academics as an excuse for not being in
You're
a
sitting next to one.
Yeah, but you have very feminine tendencies.
I hate you so much. Because I don't want to insult you in front of the people. I'm a nice guy.
But
I'm Joel now.
yeah,
not Joey Badass.
Joel.
Joey Badass. You know what? Since we're recording the Left for Life, Joey Badass will respond to that claim. Okay.
Joel moves like a hunt sometimes.
How?
But yeah.
Okay. No. What makes me move like a hunt?
What you just said it.
Okay.
So.
What else?
A nice girl.
Yeah.
Like proper like. This girl's like. I mean, everything that you want. I don't know what you want, but like she's everything that you want in a girl, right? And you guys are.
Sorry, I was about to ask if she has. No.
Bunda, yeah, she has bunda.
How did you? How does she? Does she have academic intelligence? Not Bunda.
Does she have wisdom?
So much.
Does she have Jesus in her life?
Does she have Bunda? Like, how did you? Like, okay, yeah, he read my mind, but oh yeah,
but yeah.
Sure. Wow.
Yeah, she has all of that.
Yeah.
And so yeah, you're going through it academically.
Yeah.
So you turn that down?
No.
You tell her no, it's the wrong time?
No.
Because you know you're gonna when it's the right time, she'll be cuffed.
Yeah, that's true. And look, here's the thing. Like I always say that like for the right girl, you can work out the right schedule. Because like with me, I'm busy, yes, academically and stuff. But one thing I will say is that with the right person, you can obviously like manage your time around it. And like in my head, the perfect person is also busy with her academic life. So like we'll be able to like make our schedules behind it. That's why I'm saying academics aren't really an excuse. I feel like well,
they're an excuse.
They're an excuse. They're an excuse that you make. Yeah. Not like it's not
an
an
valid one.
Yeah. It's not like it's no. Yeah. What's it called? Academics aren't an excuse. They're an scapegoat to get out of that situation. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how it is, man.
Fully.
Bro, how does it end? In tears. Oh no, bro. They end slowly like 100 shooter on the first after midnight. Dude.
You know how it ends, bro? It's like it doesn't go pew 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 pew. Then it's done. It's like pew pew pew, and then all of a sudden they're not even going into the sky anymore. They're just coming right back here and hitting your feet. Ooh.
But like, what advice would you give?
What a description.
Christian people in terms of
talking stages.
Like obviously,
talk about Jesus. He'll sustain your conversation.
You know what the crazy thing is? The crazy thing is, I know somebody, and I'm talking about the same person again. She shot.
The one that's gonna watch this.
Well, no, she's gonna watch this, and she's gonna like hammer me. She slid into somebody's DMs, right? And she said, like, it says in the Bible, like iron sharpens iron. I was just wondering, like, since iron sharpens iron. I want to see if we can like maybe just go out for coffee. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like the whole iron shop. She used the iron sharpen iron verse to get her coffee. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it justice in the way that she said it. But like, I laughed. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, because if I had to receive such a message, right, I would just nah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Honestly,
I would just.
I would.
I'm like, nah. You know what I'm saying? But that was hilarious. Like,
I ain't honestly, about that.
Like, I'm like, iron shopping iron. You can just go.
You know
what I'm saying? Yeah. Go shopping.
Go shopping yourself.
Let's go shopping elsewhere. But that was hilarious. But like, what advice would you give?
To a Christian.
Yeah, to a Christian in terms of like talking stages. Number one,
how to start it, how to
sustain it. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't have to necessarily be Christians out there, because there's some non-Christians over there, but like just the best way that you can from a Christian. Yeah.
Thing is, I'm gonna say this from a guy's point of view.
Yeah.
Girls are different.
Yeah.
Girls are different. Some girls will like appreciate like a cheesy line. The thing about it is, right, and I'll speak from like a male's perspective.
Yeah.
Girls are different.
Yeah.
They're different. And yeah, like I just feel like if you like a guy can send emojis. Yeah. Like a couch.
Yeah.
A bed.
Yeah.
And a TV.
Yeah.
And then says I'm moving into your DMs. You know that type of thing.
That's so
lame, bro.
That is so dash.
That's not dash, bro. That's lame. And but one girl will think it's this, and one girl will like
no,
flat out
my
ignore
thing
it.
is,
I know
just
my.
like, yeah.
No, let me not speak about my girl.
Okay.
Actually.
Don't
Next
get
thing,
yourself in
guys
trouble.
comment in the,
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the picture, they're like, nah, I said that and it works.
No, I tried it. And your girl responded.
Yeah, she responded.
No, what I'm saying is, if the girl finds you attractive, you can almost say anything. It has to be respectful, of course.
Yeah.
And she'll literally start. I'll literally ask some of my friends, and I'm not saying that
Because
like,
they check your profile before
yeah,
they
they
respond.
do. They like, oh,
Check
this
profile.
guy's person's chill.
He's paying.
Yeah.
Respond.
That's
That's
I can
literally.
say nyos. I can say, oh,
Hi.
that's the night. Like, I mean,
Hi.
Uzi, not Uzi. What's he called? When one of the Migos was dating Quavo,
Yeah.
was dating Saweetie. So I always get her name. She was dating an artist. He literally put an ice, like a snow thing, and he said, "You're so icy." It was just the worst slide in I've ever seen,
Yeah.
dude. Okay.
And she was for it.
And she was for it. Because it's Quavo, and obviously, like, she finds Quavo attractive.
Yeah.
Bro, if me, I
His
had
money,
to say...
she
I had
finds
to
his
say-
money attractive.
Exactly. If
That's
I
what we're
had to
saying.
come correct,
That's why
bro.
I don't blame the ones that say that, like the girl that say that the academic whatever I'm called. They focused on money.
Exactly.
And this is what we
Money.
said. You must get a money.
Where the money? You have the
Yeah.
money. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying that, like, you can say almost anything if you're if they find you attractive.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I can come up with a cheesy pickup line. She'll be like, oh, that's cheesy, haha. But, bro, I'm in. Bro, I've seen, bro, when I tell you, like, I literally have record. Let me actually go to this. I'm sorry. I literally have a record of somebody showing me her DMs, right? And showing me how she was like, how this nigga slid in and was saying a bunch of sweet nothings the whole time, right? To this girl. Okay, this is bad because like the whole pictures and stuff. Okay,
It's like 1,000 pictures of hands.
this guy literally said, no, it's not. It's just like, this guy literally said something quite hilarious, right? Yes. So this girl is studying medicine, and this guy literally said, you get my heart racing like an epiphrine drip. I don't know what that is. Epiphrine drip or something like that. Bro, like something dumb like that. If this girl finds me attractive, it's done. You know? And it's like I'm cute enough to stop your heart and skilled enough to restart it.
Woo!
Dude, this guy this guy exactly.
That is dope.
You know what I'm saying? I'm cute enough to stop your heart, but what?
But if she doesn't think you're cute, you know,
If she doesn't, it's done. Exactly.
It's done.
Like, there's nothing that you can do about it. But this
Yeah.
guy worked hard. It's just this girl's not attracted to him. It's done. Like, it's, you know, it's done. But if he had to say to a girl that
Is attracted
rates
to
him,
her.
no matter what, that line, it could be
She will melt.
a bad line.
She will melt.
Literally melt. It is.
She will
what
melt.
It is. And I always say this, and please, guys, like, I say be respectful about the way you enter talking stages, the way that you interact with people, and be open with one another. Okay, like you don't owe it to the other person, but like the way you conduct yourself shows more about you than it does about the other person. Okay, the other person can be a douchebag or whatever, but the way you react and the way you interact says more about you. So please be respectful. And in my opinion, obviously, I'm gonna say use like your like God's guidance in terms of interacting with people. You don't want to break people's hearts seamlessly just because. Yeah.
Fully. Yeah. So we were talking about how to sustain the talking stage.
Yeah.
Just be consistent.
Yeah.
Like, people appreciate consistency more than anything. And like, if they ghost, then that's on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, then that means that they saw something in you. Like, if you're being genuine, and then they ghost you, that means they saw something in you that they didn't like, and that means that you were never gonna work out anyway.
Exactly.
Deuces,
like,
right? Yeah, allow it. But yeah, if
don't be offended by that type of rejection.
Yeah.
Like, just move.
Be consistent and be genuine. That's all. Wait, you guys talk to women? Wait, what?
You guys what? Like, wait, I didn't catch the drift.
And they actually talk back. Insane, mind blown. It's Ian. He's like, wait, you guys talk to women and they actually talk back. Sian is goated, man.
He needs prayer, dude.
No, Sian needs serious prayer. Wow.
No.
Woo.
Yo,
No,
my
man.
somebody just
Sian, don't kill me.
answered. They said they don't. Yo, how do your talking
They
stages?
don't end.
Yeah, so it's just continue talking
And talking.
I'm not gonna lie to
I
you,
think that's worse.
That has happened to me before, bro. Like where we started talking stage, but then we just continued talking. And we just realized, like I think both of us kind of just realized that I don't think anything's gonna happen, but it's great talking to you. You're just a friend, guys. Some talking stages end into friendships,
In friendship.
and it's okay.
That's also fine. I'm not gonna lie. That's also fine.
It is fine, but like, there's always one that, like, you get what I'm saying. There's always gonna be one that wanted something or wants something,
Yeah, once
and like
something
you're
more.
never gonna
Always.
talk about like even if you guys become good friends, you're never gonna talk about the goals that you're interested in. Like you're never gonna be like,
Because you know that thing is there with them. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It's just
Yeah.
awkward. Like it's like, oh, I found this girl. Now you like it's now
Yeah.
you've announced that both of you guys like you're in the friend zone. It's done,
Yeah.
and it's awkward.
Now I don't know. I'm probably rude, but I have like with a girl that we were talking,
Yeah.
and now we're not talking anymore.
Yeah,
We're just friends now. We're
Yeah.
mates.
yeah.
I'll talk about other girls,
Are you serious?
and I'll
No, but I think that's respectable. Unless you, like, if you guys know that both of you guys are like, you like nothing is gonna happen. then
I'd like to think
I
so.
guess-
You know,
I like to think so.
I like to think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Next one. You just decide, wait a king, I'm fine, and stop replying.
Wait a king. I'm fine.
Wait a king, I'm fine. That's how they end.
Yo.
So it seems
what's
like all the people responding here are the culprits, except for CN.
Yeah. There's a lot of women, eh?
It's yeah.
Mm,
But
oh,
these
no,
are two
CN.
guys in a row now. Two guys in a
CN.
row, yeah. CN is the guy that doesn't get responses, and then the waiter king guy is also a guy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Ghost. I see Ghost. Is it done?
we'll get to that.
Yo, people are ghosting. I don't have much.
Is it
like, I
just
think it's
is
done.
it just ghosts now?
Yeah, it's just you, bro. You're
So
lying.
the next one says, I forget to reply. Then 72 hours later, I'm like, oh shit, it'll be rude to reply now. Case closed.
Guys, respect.
That's
people,
fair.
bro. No,
That's
it's
fair. I'm not
but,
gonna
like,
lie.
I understand that, but like I'm terrible at texting. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's
Like
why I
I'm
say it's
terrible.
fair.
Like it can really be thing, but like if you're really into somebody, please respect them in that sense. Like, and if you don't respond after like 72 hours, you're not that serious. And I got like personally, I'll be like, I got the message. Like it's chilled. Even though you are busy, I just think that like if you really are interested,
Yeah.
then you'll tell me, yo,
Yeah, so
I'm
you
busy,
can't.
please don't be offended, I'm busy,
Yeah.
whatever. Like at least communicate that. Like I understand what you're saying, but if you really are serious, you'd communicate.
Yeah. If you really are serious,
You'd
you'd communicate.
communicate.
You wouldn't go 72
You
hours.
wouldn't leave Robin on red for 24 hours.
Yeah, of course not.
Exactly, because
I would never do
she
that.
would kill you.
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
What?
Shut up.
You
So-
have?
So let me tell you. There was this one. I'm a bad tester. I don't like texting.
Yeah,
but there
but
was this
like-
one girl that
yeah.
I started talking to in 2019,
Mhm.
beginning of 2019.
Yeah.
And the night we started talking
Yeah.
like in the AMs, which was weird. But we started talking in the AMs.
Yeah.
And when I tell you that we stayed up all night, texting back, like we didn't know each other to the point that we just call, right?
Yeah.
Although it's probably something that we both would have preferred, because like as time went on, those texting for like 6 hours back to back
Yeah.
online like that.
Yeah, she's texting for 6
Eh,
hours.
dude,
Was it voice
dude.
notes?
I don't like this thing. No.
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
I think maybe occasionally we throw in a voice
Oh.
note. I don't like texting, but I literally did that with this girl because I was just that interested in getting to know her and like,
Yeah.
solving this puzzle
Yeah.
that is this girl. So I literally stayed up, and it was nice. It was
Yeah.
like at no point was I like, man, I'm too old for this.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
Like, did I want to? Would I rather have had a call? Yes, I would have rather
Yeah,
had
yeah.
a call, but I was like, I don't think we're there yet.
Yeah.
So I can deal with this.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Sure. No, but that's nice. That makes sense. Like I have for me, I have that with a lot of my friends. Like I text them a lot. Like a lot of, and there's some girls that like I'll text like almost on a daily basis. But like we're friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless like one of us are open. Like I always say this, right? Like for me personally, like it could be a Christian thing, it could be not. But like with me, I like to get comfortable with somebody. I like to know how you are in every single aspect before like I get romantic with you. So in my opinion, for me, I'm more inclined to date somebody that I have been I've been friends with for a while
Yeah.
before actually like before like just some random person. Like a
So
random
you-
person has a shot, but
Yeah.
I think that like because there's some friends that I find attractive. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have a list.
So you want to get out of the friend zone,
No, not get out of like I could put myself purposely in the friend zone,
And then-
knowing that I know this girl thinks that they might be something. Like there's a chance for me to get
Yeah.
out. Like it's not like like it's basically a unstoppable situation. Not really, but it's a thing where like I know I can get out of the friend zone if I want, right? But I choose to be in the friend zone because it's good to build a healthy friendship for
Okay.
me, in my opinion.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
And it's not me
100%.
being
I
cocky,
agree.
but like, yeah.
Well, it's a bit different for me. I feel like the whole friendship thing for me is the purpose of it is to get to know someone
Yeah.
outside of like romantic context. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like get to know someone
Mm-hmm.
who's past the point where they're trying to impress you.
Yes.
You know,
Impressing.
and just get to know the person genuinely, and then maybe you
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying. But that's me anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah,
How much time do you have left?
bro.
I think we will.
Yeah, we said 30 minutes.
Yeah.
At least you got your snacks. If you didn't get your snacks, that's on you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just here to trigger us.
But to be honest, man, Lefa has been having people's heads with these questions
No, dude, people.
one by one.
I
bro.
have, bro.
No,
and even
yeah.
my responses, because like I said on Instagram, like I ask these questions, and sometimes they don't make it to the podcast.
Yeah.
But like
No, you've
I'll
been
just
having
respond
people's
like
heads.
with videos and all that stuff. And I really
You're like,
do.
why? Why?
I'm like, why? Get money. You're ugly.
You should have a money.
No, I never say you're ugly.
No, but like
yeah,
me,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
disrespectful on this thing. Like if it's with me, then I just tell you.
It's just like
Yeah.
rude.
Yeah.
Like it's funny
I'm
sometimes.
brutally
to be
honest sometimes. Like, you know,
Yeah.
but like you can never say that I'm wrong in a sense. I'm just
Yeah.
honest sometimes. Yeah.
rude. And then the last one was just I actually want to see who the hell this guy is.
I don't even know.
He said
you didn't even follow him back. Oh, bro, that's a dope hoodie he has on.
he does. It is a
Hey,
dope
man.
hoodie.
This guy looks like Tri-Rags, but like the African, Tri-Rags.
Yeah.
You know Tri-Rags?
No.
That TikToker, bro, that funny guy. He's like, what do you mean by that? That guy that does this. I'm doing it right, guys. Right?
Nah, I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Tri-Rags is?
But yeah, I don't know this guy. He follows me, but I don't follow him back.
Let's give him a shout out.
Yeah, let's give him a shout out.
Glizzy WW.
Glizzy WW.
Glizzy
Big
does
14.
Big 14.
Spam.
Yeah.
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 Shout out to you. He
And
said
then-
he said when you realize it ain't it,
It ain't it.
that's when it ends.
Yeah, shout out to you, my
Shout out
nigga.
to
We
you.
don't
You
know
a
who
real
you
one.
are, but you're a
You're
real
a real
nigga.
one.
Please subscribe to
You're a
our
real
YouTube channel. What's it called? And then the last one from my side, when the other gender starts professing their love after about a month, like he's known you forever. Yo, man, people are harsh over here, bro.
Nah, but that's wrong.
But
I
it
think
is
it's
wrong. A
something.
month. Yeah. A month, I
month?
would dip, dude.
Yeah, nah, I can't deal with that. I'm out of there.
Yeah, I'm also out. A month. No.
1
A
month.
month is not even like I met you a month ago. You're telling me that you love me. Yeah. You know that song?
No.
No, you don't know. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
No, dude. 1 month.
1 month.
I love you.
Mm.
Understand that I ate something. I ate something and it's probably still in my system. You've already told me that you love me.
You know,
That's how short a period that is. I'm constipated, yes.
Lefa's a problem. Like, I honestly think you're a danger to society, man.
Why?
Like, I'm honest now. Like, you're like Harry Pinero.
Why?
You're like Harry Pinero. Like, I send some Harry Pinero vibes, okay? And, like, people have said I'm like Harry Pinero. So, like,
No,
this is something-
but you're not Harry Pinero. Joey Badass is Harry Pinero.
Joey Badass is
Yeah,
Harry
yeah,
Pinero.
yeah.
That I will give.
Yeah.
I'm
Because I'm
yeah.
the problematic one here, but on
Yeah.
my YouTube channel,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
the
that-
problematic
no,
one.
But like his thing, like with Lefa's YouTube channel, like because everybody knows it's bands. Everybody knows
Yeah.
that like we do it in a jokey spirit. We don't really disrespect anybody in a bad way. But like listen, if like a year from now there's something and like there's a lot of, I will literally sit down and I'll apologize and everything. Like if you try to cancel me and like with reason, of course, 110%, okay, I'll do that. But like it's bands, bro. Like, and it's so much bad. Please go subscribe to the Left for Life. It's in link in the description, by the way. Okay, and I don't know how to do that thing.
It's fine. Yeah. Until next time. It's been an amazing experience.
It really has been an amazing.
It really has. I
It's
hope
been
you.
amazing.
I hope you enjoy.
It's been an amazing
this.
experience. Hey, that's such a dope line.
It is. I just realized that.
Like,
I got it
it's
from
been
Kevin
amazing.
Hart.
Are you serious?
Because he made an album with
Yeah.
Chocolate Dropper, and
Yeah.
then at the end he's like, "It's been an amazing experience, but all good things must come to an end."
Okay.
You hear me, ladies? This good thing has officially come to an end.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's been an amazing experience. Please go follow us on Instagram, Joao Miro, Lefagram, Sevenfold Studios.
And as always, keep doing the most.
With the most high.